Hello and welcome back to episode 16. So, I don't even want to talk about the last episode. It was just a nightmare. We are now almost 500 coins in debt. And, I mean, I guess I have learned my lesson. Never declare a holy war against China. Don't do that. So whatever type of war like you declare against them, don't let it be a holy war. I will never forget that. And then we have yeah, we also have a plague in the middle of our empire here. Just next to our capital. It's probably gonna spread to our capital here. Yeah, and somebody died here, and like we inherited something that we're gonna have to give away. I think it's this. Can't have drunk, but yeah, we can give this one away. Look at that. Do we have a son that we can give this to? We do. You play heir, son, and bogateur. He's pretty good, actually. Reincarnation of his great-grandfather. He's trusting. Do you want his son? Okay, so he can't hold that, I guess. What about you? It's a Bernie. Yeah, that would work. Okay, that was a court position there. Why are we... Wait a minute. Do we still have the army raised? Is this... No. We don't, right? What's this? Do we care about... I don't think we care about this, do we? Where are the arms here? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. Like, since our last ruler, we all of a sudden we losing this much money. Like every time we have our army raised. With our last ruler, we could have our entire army raised, and we were still earning money. And I don't understand. Are we gonna disband it? How the difference can be that much? And look at this, like we're still losing. I guess we... No, like we're barely even recruiting anything. Solution faction. Install Captain Ninguera on the Manuel Tron. Are you a pugyel? You're not. I mean, you're about to die. Oh. In that, yeah, I'm very aware that I'm in debt here. Very aware. I don't know if we're gonna do it to like get out of this. I don't know. Lost some wolf tell that. Master of the hunt, she doesn't brings version beast, but even realm. We have this thing. I mean, there's no time or any money for hunting anything, unfortunately. I mean, it is dropping, but let's see. What a man it is. Are we gonna have to like drop down everything here to nothing? I think we're gonna have to. This is so bad. It's wow. I mean, I guess if we can like sell or destroy some artifacts and stuff like that. Yeah, Help on the Ursing's crown. This is not like the first name, the Ursing's crown, I think. 50. But it's not any good. Let's get rid of it. We can get a better crown. I mean, we have another crown. No, wait, that is the one. Is that the only crown we have? We had a better crown. We had like 3 crowns. Yeah, we are gonna have to. I mean, we're level 7 here. Drop everything down to 0 because we are bankrupt here. No cost. 8.7 per month. I mean, we had this before too, right? We didn't raise all of this during this king's reign. We had this from before. So what I'm asking here is, where is all the loss coming from? What have we lost that is making us lose this much money? Is it because we are so hated by all of our vassals? I doubt that, because we were hated before. The old king was also hated by all his powerful vassals. Was it because we lost like the certain kingdom titles and we get less tax to our vassals because of that? Maybe. But like, should that matter to this extent? Because I mean, we're still the emperor here. We still have 2 kingdom titles as well. This is weird. Okay, I mean, that makes be in the green at least. What is this? Half-sister. And another pugyel banam. I mean, it doesn't say that they are like related, even though they are, right? That is kind of weird. We get an alliance from this? Okay, that could actually be good, because this is a powerful duke that has us. This is a good marriage. I think that we actually set this up before. Wife falls pregnant. Which one? One of our younger wives. That's good. That's our first child. We could maybe get a 3rd one here, or 4th one. Lowborn. Wait a minute. So now we aren't losing. I mean, I can choose. What is it? A mayor of city? But she's still lowborn. But we're not losing any legitimacy or prestige from doing this. Why don't we have any marriage options here? We're a freaking emperor. Are you kidding me? What is this? I mean, at least she's from somewhere here. You will do. She has a trait. She's, what is she? Rupee. We're stating... we're not paying anybody anything for a very long while here. So sad. Look at this. Is this yeah, a brother? And by the way, we will not be able to get or like arrest our dad's killer. Because our vessels are gonna protect him. It's so, I mean, it wasn't like a conspiracy, like they weren't like in on it, I think, but they won't let us arrest him. That we have like 0% chance, and like if we did that, I mean, we can, but that would cause a civil war, and we would lose it, and that would just break the entire empire. So, what's this now? Is this another vassal? Half-sister. Let's see here. What happened there? Look at this! Look at how much they hate us, everybody! But a bunch of them are dying. Is she scared? We barely have a loyal spy master anymore. And I mean, this one princess or daughter, she would be loyal, but she's the spy master and executioner. And my daughter, that's kind of crazy. But I mean, she's not the best, but she's loyal. If we had money, we could like do things to make our vessels like us more. We could hold events, like, you know, feasts and hunts and everything, but with no money, it's hard to become popular. We are trying to sway, I mean, trying to sway somebody that has us this much. Opinion of predecessor, like they even remember having our dad. They like even keep track of that, which is crazy. Offensive war, short reign. Is there anybody that just says us a little bit that we could possibly sway? I don't think so. Do we have... What? Oh. Okay, so that was one of the sisters that we married away. How's it under siege? We do have friends, and sometimes if you have rich friends and they are like have debt, they will give you money, like gifts, like just free gifts. But I don't know if these two are rich. Let's see. Zircons. The other one. Zircons. Okay, so we're not gonna get any money from those. You can like get free money from like loyal vessels randomly as well. That can happen. That has happened in this patch several times actually. But it usually never happens like when you did it. What's this? Why did we inherit this? Why? So we're basically getting back out of our kingdom tiles here. Leech conversion halted. Did he get dethroned? What is going on? That's a really good brooch. I think it's the best one that we have. Powerful vessel opinion +8. I mean, we don't want to remove that one. Courtier and guest opinion. let's remove that one, I guess. Well, yeah. Parochial vessel tax contribution plus 3%. Yeah, so look at this. We got this back now, and then we got this one back in a last episode. So we almost have back all the kingdom titles that we lost due to our father getting murdered. So I guess that is good. We're gonna have to give this away. Barkham. Not two. Who can we give this to? I'm about to die. Ailing. I think that she would die, like, if he granted him this title here, she would move away from court and she would lose this buff here, the personal physician buff, and she would just die. But if she stays at court, she could possibly make it. So we can't do that, but we can give it to this son. And we can get him married even, maybe. Alliance. Oh, we actually have something here. With Sham. They are related and they're strong. Or she is this her? No. I mean, but how are they related? I don't get that. Her mother was a pugyel. Okay, I mean, it's not that super close, I guess. 0.2, we can do this. So, and then you can have this. Barkham. Good luck. What's happening? You can transfer. Sure. Your half-brother Setsen Pugyel 18 can marry. 16th in line. So look at it. He has like claims on everything, of course. Look at this. Everybody's dying here. She's smart at least. Are you at court? At court in Barkham. I don't know what happened to him, but he must have been dethroned. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we have a strong ally there, but we barely had any allies either. Oh, look at this. Are we done? Almost. Sweden is now more powerful. Look at this. Maharaja Kursva's coronation. I mean, we can go on events that other people pay for. That's a good thing that you can do. Like when you're broke, let other people pay for your events and activities. So this is a child Maharaja. Consecrated blood, really? And this Lord Mother. Pagan. Yeah, I mean, they are currently our strongest neighbor. And they are our allies, right? Are we allies? Maybe not. No, I guess not. But we probably should be allies with them. 19 days. Cordially invited. Yeah, let's go. So... Mountaineers. I mean, wait a minute, this costs money, of course. Maybe we can't even do this. But why is this so dangerous? Why does he have his capital over there? Wait. He moved... He moved it to here? Or he's just holding it there. I don't know, like... Oh, here, I guess. Coronation. It's not his capital. I don't think we can go on that. Like, we could like pay for the mountaineers, but paying like over 50 when we're this much in debt, no, like we can't do that. It's too much. Have we lost this? What is going on here? Vassal. Attacking you. In the Saga War for the Nima claim on the country of... What? It's just a vassal of war? Holy Order hire them. Son Sheng Pugyel. Good. Okay, so now we're starting to earn some money here again. 4.1. That's the core position. I mean... we still like recruiting new soldiers here. A little bit. We could get rid of some core positions too later, but... we also don't have any prestige, as you can see. Which means that we can't really fire anybody, because every court position that you fire, you lose 200 prestige. So that's another big problem. We are gonna have to switch over to martial lifestyle, like eventually. I think we're gonna do that as soon as we can, like after we get the next thing, the next level up. We need the Bellum Justum to be able to declare war like later on. But it's so expensive. Nephew released, nephew in prison. Okay, there it is. Iron Constitution. I think we will go with that. Can we switch now? No, we can't. It's too early. Being raided. I don't think we have ever been raided before. By who? Nagapo Nahang II. Should we do anything about that? 15. Is it even worth bothering? Well, I guess. We can just raise the men at arms. And nothing else. Oh, there we go. Is that all we have? 780? God. And everything is just so bad right now. We will win this as well. I mean, okay, that's good at least. Lee. I took control out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, it ran into a wounded doe. When it showed me the animal, its wounds for evidence of slow and torturous death, control just smiled. Uh-oh. We have a psycho son here. He's just an animal, sadistic. Loading. How stressed are we? Not at all. Vicious. It's sinful to our fate, apparently. But sadistic. It's okay to be sadistic, but not ambitious. Okay. So we won that. And we can disband this. What is going on here? Migration. And these border provinces, like... I don't even care about this. We gave this up already, but some of our vessels like took it back and not doing it again. They're evading again here. Just give it up, I don't care. Surrender. And Kyrgyz. Yeah, we're losing that. Okay, disband. Alright. Defeat, yeah. Oh wow, we're down to level 3 here. That is crazy. And we haven't told or had like a coronation, and we're not gonna be able to do that in forever because we are broke. Curious. You know what? We could like maybe send her away to a better court, not our court, to somebody that has like there's something going for them, you know. Let's see. Subjects, courtiers. Nobody there. What about you? Saga. $28. Can we send her to you? Offer guardianship. Who was it? It was you, right? I mean, he is excellent. And she probably would become a great eminence. So, and he has other good traits too. That's like one of the coolest things that I don't use often enough. At least I haven't been using this thing like enough before. The fact that you can send away your children to other courts and have them educated for free, like it's so good. It's such a good thing. I got some money there. What happened there? Hjälpen sung the third again, 75. What is going on? Where's the thing? An entrenched. Are you the one that is like stealing all of our money here? Is that what's going on? Self-interested. Your half brother, of course. Like, oh my god. Cannot rule by themselves. How did this happen? Interview. Transferring succession. Cousin. Okay, down to 65. I mean, look at it, it's actually working. Plus 50. Let's stay with that one, I guess. Cousin slain in battle. Cousin taken prisoner. Somebody disappearing from court. We are in just shambles here. Just shambles. And that had me even more. 2 years in debt. I mean, if you would have had part with some money, like that would be fun. What am I to do here? What am I to do? We can't really do much of anything here. Reflections for the future. Yeah, the reflections for the future is grim. Grim and cloudy. Our health is fine. Dynastic favor. Prosperity, yeah. Her family is of utmost importance, I would say. I would say that. Oh, here! This is what I was talking about. Artispason. Okay, you're a vassal. Yes, he's so rich, that's crazy. Thank you. This is how we get out of this. Like, people have to just donate money. We have to open a, what is called, a crowdfunding thing. Oh, good. Oh, we can emerge. Right. We still had the armies raised. Much. Okay. 6.4. I mean, that's something. Like, it is going in the right direction here. A new translation. Getting book. I mean, we are a scholar, right? Yeah, we're a super good scholar. Theologian. Something grand. On the ancient myths. Yeah. Oh, but it said we can end the thing. Well, will not accept. So, I mean, what does that mean in this case? Because we can click on the button here. let's see what happens. I mean, I guess it shouldn't work, but I want to experiment and see what happens, even if it doesn't work. Less powerful, so it worked still, even though it said 0%. Skeletal power swing has dropped a low level, and the Radiant has fewer borrowed powers. Did the tooltip mean like it's 0% chance to do it for free? Is that what it meant? Because that wasn't. If that is what it meant, it did a poor job of like explaining it. So, yeah, so down to like 1 now, I guess. October 956. So in 1 year, we can do it again, or like maybe get rid of him and get somebody better. Because he is selfish. He's actually very generous, because he doesn't like us either. I know that we probably shouldn't do this, because this costs even more money, but we have young children that needs an education. So we're gonna hire at least a tutor. Educate children, yeah. The Aquarian. No. Court poet, no. We don't need like anything that is not essential, basically. Right. Take a look at the world here. A new translation. I'm having the notes from my translation of the ancient myths read back to me. When I step to with a sudden understanding, scribes add the following commentary. Unlike Vedas, this book possesses that it shows my lead down a path of cynicism. The translation quality will improve significantly. I mean, it will, both the ways will do that. Zealousness. I mean, we would be zealous, right? Because we are a theologian, right? We'd be into that kind of stuff. Fellow servant of the Supreme One, as an order of the Shaivat Maharata scroll, we need more land. Oh, thank goodness, like somebody wants to buy land from us. From which to organize our defense of the Shaivat faith. The city of Rongshang is perfectly suited to our purpose, and we will wish to lease it into our service for our cause. Signed, Grandmaster Lin of Shaivat Maharajas. 248. Where is this? Shang. Yeah, you can definitely do this. Printer. So this is the most valuable one. Yeah. Thank you very much. And we're almost out of it. Can you believe it? And I didn't even realize that we had a holy order. Maybe that's like why we lost the war. But I didn't remember it or checked it. But like we never created one, and I didn't like see anybody else create one either. Where do you see that? Here. Can we see Patron U? Was it just created? No, they have 2 holdings. Who created this? Fourteenth of May, 954. Last year? Yes, so this didn't exist before. They just created this on their own, I guess, and they have like 2 men. Okay, they basically had nothing until we gave them this. But this is good. This, I mean, I don't think we're ever gonna declare another holy war against the Chinese because they have their holy orders are just crazy. But if we are doing that at some point again, at least we have this now. So maybe we could counter them, but I think there are better ways to declare war against them than through holy wars. It was like it was such a huge mistake, like doing that. I mean, they're still not united here, luckily, but they could become united before we have any opportunity to do anything about it. Okay, so I mean, we still like not out of the woods here by any stretch of the imagination. And now we have to set up for a coronation that we're gonna have to hold as quickly as we can. Grandson. Sickly. Hostile faction. Sister-in-law here has given birth to a son. Okay. Yeah, so we have like a million factions against us, but none of them are powerful enough to set an ultimatum, luckily. I mean, this is the worst one, and this is only 2. And like this gonna probably gonna be disbanded like when this one dies. So like we're kind of good on this at least. Surprisingly. What is this? Sharing. Mysteries of the Vedas. The grandson Pilkorson and his little friend Dakmo had taken a copy of the Vedas from the study and brought it into the playroom. They spent hours trying to understand what was written on its pages, talking about Shiva and the many mysteries of the divine. Pilkorson seems to have developed a deep respect for the words of the Shaivat faith. We do well treating holy words with reverence. I mean, we would say that. For sure. Wait a minute, you stole money again? Abuse of power. No, wait. Paid to you? Okay, so we got the money at least. We didn't get the money the last time, did we? No, so I guess that is okay then. If you steal from me, it's okay. If you steal for yourself, it's not okay. That's the moral code around here. We're not gonna invest any money on this. Also force regalia, no. We can't afford anything. We are broke. We are almost on the streets here. How much do we need for the coronation? 166 in the least. Traditional. Right, so for a big coronation, 274. For a small one, 166. I think that we will go for a big one, probably. Press attendees. In the tractors. Breaking of factions and confederations or exalt the crown. We'll probably go. I think, I mean, I do like this one the best because you usually get a really good artifact as a gift if you go down this route and if you do well. it is strange that that you don't get any opinion in this activity, like with your vassals. Like you get legitimacy and you get cultural acceptance and stuff like that, but no opinion usually, which is what we need. Good. The next anime. Edville House Sampa. Wait a minute. Wasn't he from House Sampa? Like the murderer? What time of yellow? Yeah, that's him! That's him! That's the killer! Wait a minute. Where are you? Ngopo Shang is a non-criminal, murdered family, allowing you to imprison him without being viewed as a tyrant. Yeah, so why can't we do it? Why can't we actually do it? If you fail to imprison him, he will rise up in rebellion with other disgruntled vassals. Yeah, I understand that, like that we can like force it. But who are these disgruntled vassals? Like, is literally everybody that has us? Is just a few? We don't know. So like pushing this button could end the realm, but it could start like something huge, like a huge civil war with all of our disgruntled powerful vassals, and we couldn't defeat them. We could not defeat them. If that happened, if it's just like a few of them, sure. But most of them, no way. No way. But I find this very, very strange that they basically protect the killer, the known killer of the last emperor. I kind of hate that they do that. I mean, I guess you could say, like, if you weren't so disliked here, they probably wouldn't do it. Maybe. But we can't like really do anything about their opinions like right now. Anyway, maybe we can hold a feast like later, like after the coronation, and that will like probably have the opinions a little bit. How is our heir, by the way? He is okay. The children are not the best. Well, oh, we should teach you. You're gonna become a priest, right? Wait, maybe we're already doing it. Daughter. Field pugyel strike. You what? You killed Ngopo Shang. Scales tipped in our favor. But first of all, we didn't kill anybody. He's still alive. Secondly, what is even going on with this? This must be a bug, right? This is not supposed to be like this. There's no way, but this is obviously incorrect. Uncle. Where? Yes, where? New translation. The constant effort to translate the attributes is tiring. The relentless focus, understanding, and creativity required drains me. I move even closer to its completion. Just a few more pages tonight, then a few more in the morning. I must seclude myself from all other distractions until this is done. We'll improve slightly. No, we're going all in here. We're not stressed at all, actually. I'm actually gonna get a book out of this. Is that what's gonna happen? It kind of seems like it. Red Challengers needs a birthday successor. Let's see. Well, I can see if we can find one, but this costs money. Prestige 175. I guess we have to. I mean, if you don't have a successor ready, you lose more experience with the acclaim. I think. I don't think you lose like everything, and you can kind of reinstitute it later on, but you do lose more than you would if you don't have like anybody. So I think we're gonna have to do this. I really don't want to invest this much, but what can we do? What can we do? So we died. New translation. One of my scraps has been making editable translation of the ancient myths without my knowledge. I simply wanted to make it as good as it could be. You liked it whenever you thought it was your own work. You will never copy the text for anyone again. Improve slightly. I'll make you pay. It's pretty good actually. The rest of your scraps better take a lesson from this. Again, terrified couriers for 5 years. Honest 3 prestige. Oh, we can't do that. Can we? Lila. I mean, 5 years. I mean, there's other things that we could do to get prestige. I think I want to do this as good as we can make it. Because I think that we're gonna get a book out of this. Call to War. Enemies. What is this? Jump into your war for the prey of Messiah War. So this is an offensive war. Can't you handle this yourself here? Maybe it's kind of even. But we're not gonna help him with this. Like, there's no way. No way. I'm not doing that. Geometric push. First step. Grandson. Right. An excellent translation. My translation of the ancient myths finally stands complete. My words rest on beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover as befits the work's importance. Tome has taken pride of place in my collection, and every pugyel who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. Accomplished translator for 10 years. Okay, so we didn't get a book, but we got a lifestyle perk. Okay, I mean, it's still not bad. Pedagogy. Sure. Daughter recovers, nice. which means that we can hand over a title to her husband at some point. Wait a minute, is he the physician here? No, he isn't. You're det var det vimde vi till och med be upon it as the red chandler. Child of blood. Another namnde är sung. There we go. Formation. It kind of hits us. Look at this. I don't think we'll be going on this. This is Visaya or Vidya. It is close, but because he hates us. No, I don't think so. That's kind of risky. Not so bad. Crash marriage. Hi. Det var aldrig foreign ruler. Går er pugyel. Okay. Brother taken prisoner. By the way, during that disastrous war in the last episode, I think that we got our heir got captured, and they demanded that we had to pay like 500 gold for to ransom him. But I didn't do it, and now he's free anyway. So, but what happened there? Like somebody paid for that, like 500 gold. Okay, who had that much money? It's kind of interesting. Yeah, look at this. I was released, and yeah, this was the. He's still alive. This piece of garbage. Like he's almost 80, almost 90 years old. Look at this. I failed the children's examination to the bitter disappointment of my family. Oh, okay, so he passed eventually. That's success. Your half-brother, Jalpugedem of Kam. 49 days. I mean, he kind of likes us. I think that we should go on this one. But we're not paying for anything more than the mountaineers. We have to just endure this. Well, what do you need for this? This is mercenaries. Yeah, I mean, we're not paying 40 for that. We're just gonna have to accept these events here. And just hope for the best. Right, so finally we get to do something here. Patron of the temple. Your Majesty, you look like a man of means. While you're wrong. You are wrong. Pious patron. It seems it is time to move on, yeah. Indeed. Architect's Digest. That's nice. Keep up the good work. Yeah, we're not paying anything here. Not a dime. What is this war now? Oh, it's that one. My son, Control, has been harboring a secret affection for Unify. Some time, however, when he finally confessed his feelings, Unify responded harshly. Control still pursues her ever as doggedly, however. What fails at first, all one can do is try again. Stubborn. Stubborn is a good trait. Yeah, let's go with that. Don't give up. Faction targets you. Nothing there. What do we get? I don't even know. For some lot. Come now, surely you two can make amends. 60% chance. I mean, we're a pretty decent diplomat. Okay. Okay, we didn't do it, of course. Learning perk. Minded. Minority Vassal Opinion plus 15. That's actually pretty good. Can we switch now, actually? We can. What should we like switch it here? To strategy focus, I think. Because we need Bellum Justum if we're gonna be able to declare any wars at some point, because we have so little prestige and it's so expensive to declare wars. Hillside Bond. You are there to build a makeshift bridge was brilliant. Exclaims Ripshock, strictly replies for struggle. Quick thinking, widows, long grasses tied it all together. Seems as if this obstacle has led to a new friendship. Progresses by 5 days. And what do I care if they become friends here? This is Neil Hasten or Johnny. Hybrid culture, Sushu Mongol. That sounds exotic. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Adopt Taoism. Prolific hunters. This is something that we should have. This will probably make getting those hunting trophies easier. That I want. And look at that. Rulers of this culture can always construct a legendary hunting lodge after completing a legend. That's also cool. And that is also something that I would like to start. I would like to start a legend with this current emperor. And I mean, not finish it with this emperor, but finish it with this heir. Because that would give us yet another trophy. But that's expensive, and we just can't do that right now. Not by the campfire. Some banishments. Friendship with Shoki Denma. Impress them, okay. A man of unusual skills. A warrior. Oh, he is. Wait a minute. Drop shock. Can you teach me more about the blade? Come on, aspiring blade master. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, we are actually a really good warrior here. Like, I didn't even realize that. We're not the best commander, but we are a really good fighter. And this would make us an even better one. Cool. Cool. Oh, look at this. Wait. When culture has entered the early medieval era, new innovations are available. Holy moly. Yeah, so what are we doing now? We're doing crop rotation, 2 years left. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to go with earthworks, I think. I think that's the last thing. No, we still have a lot of things here. Earthworks. We do have access to this. Is there anything else here right now? No, just the waterworks everywhere. And we missed out on them. The composite crossbows when we hybridized our culture. Unfortunately, we had it with our old culture, but then we lost it, which is super sad. We don't have any good women to marry here. Like, it's crazy. Like, it seems like there should be something easy, like when you're an emperor or a son of an emperor. We should have like a ton of options, but we really don't. Court of War. You're about to die. Alright, I can manage things from here. We're not going on any war here. And if they like, break the alliance, whatever, who cares? Who cares? You get 150 emotional lifestyle experience, really? From visiting come? National rival. Yeah, so what are we gonna do here? Bear of witness. Loyalists, seize advantages. Support. I think that could be a good thing to do. To have at least one of our... I mean, he's a king-level vassal of ours. And a half-brother. And have like a good friend, powerful friend on our side. At least one that doesn't hate us completely. So let's see if we can do that. We are gonna get a new innovation here soon, actually. Hello. Perkersen hjälper Graham calls for me with a big smile. Next time stands another guest, a Rakumari that I'm not acquainted with. A Rakumari, is that a mare? But what is a Rakumari? This is Ganga. Hjälp Graham introduces her. I believe you two would find much in common ground, the art of freezing perhaps. Okay, so she is a party girl. I mean, we're not like that. You grow closer to forming a friendship with Yelpogedem. That's what we want to do. We want a friend. Our serene Yelpogedem has been finally left alone, and my sister Shig observes, running a hand through her hair. This is a chance for us supporters to show our loyalty. Go ahead, Corson. We cannot waste this opportunity. Every guest with offer support intent will gain 50 opinion from him. Wow. Okay, so if you are an emperor, the smart thing is to go on every king level vassal's coronation that you have available. Go on everyone so you can befriend them via these events here. That's the smartest thing to do. I have to remember this. Yeah. Consistently helpful. Pugyel in the crowd. The loyalty of grace. A familiar voice says, I turn around to find my cousin again calling my attention. Cousin the dwarf princess again. Of course, she greets me. We are arranging a dress. It is a distinct pleasure to find another Pugyel on such occasions. This is too. A lifetime has passed since our last meeting. Have we ever met? I'm not sure that we have. Eddie. 85 legitimacy? We need that, right? Yeah. But that's so good. This is why I love these events or these activities. The coronation is the best activity in the game. It's like almost just positive stuff, like 90% of the time. It's so good. I love it. Nice to see you. Courtyard of Kamdushan's with a golden glow. The breeze shakes the leaves as the guests drift below them. Of course, I turn around to find my sister and friend, Skamar calling my name. With a wide smile, she practically trots towards me, friendly yells. So good to see you. Sister and friend. Yeah, let's ask her for money. See, there's some nice spice of wine sitting here. Eager reveler. Let's ask her for money. I mean, we need money. Let's be honest. Good sense, I turn around to find Prince Namjel next to a nervous woman. You know that I cherish you and it will bring me great joy to help you. Here I offer you the first and best of my women. Chan Shao, a well-accomplished caravan leader, and this serve as a sign of friendship in our house. Our son? Is it our son and heir? No. Yeah, so I mean, we saw on one coronation that we went to. We got like this event. This event appeared, and we said no to the woman. And what happened was that woman turned out to be a killer. Like, she killed somebody afterwards on coronation. So I don't know if this is a setup. I have no idea actually, but I mean he likes us, which means that I think that it isn't. Yeah, so we're just gonna befriend him, I guess. Yelpogedem take a second to observe the crowd. Stretching and the voices of the courtiers have become as constant as the chirping of birds. I have no doubt that my Shig intends to join them. Good simple, she says, sliding up to me. May I be so bold as to ask in the celebration? I have no doubt that Yelpogedem's rule will be one of love and justice. I mean, I don't know about that. They will call us fortunate for having been here. you also can gain a lot of prestige through these events here, as we can see. Like we already turned down to one event there was like 150 prestige, and this is another one. But we could have gotten 300 prestige here potentially. Delivered a rousing speech. Now we see the measure of this yelpo. Right, 3 ascents. Final secular moment draws near. May the waters pure and restless bring wisdom. Glory to the come throne. Helge them, or Krat, reveal Shiva, or Jelpo. Gedem stands by himself in front of the crowd as all obeys his oath. A ruler must do more than defend borders. He must make life worth living within them. I will guard the peace, tend the realm, play not for war but for growth. From Kamdu I will see come to a new golden age. Okay. I'm not against that. We will see if we can live up to the expectations. Finally, the ceremony is over with. So now on to the feast. The revels of my fellow guests bring a smile to my face, a shoulder as their raucous, carousing fans then falling over one another. A body gesture suddenly knocks a torch loose, and it careens into the drapery. Flames leap up the walls as guests shriek and scatter, and therefore cover, heart pounding as the whole is soon awash in smoke and panic. If we simply cut off the air supply. This is because our extremely high learning. That's so cool. Heave a vat of tea to douse the fire. I mean, we would use our brain here. Simple precaution. Storpa, my kinsman Kildroma, a distinct order following him to my table. Oh, it's the drug dealer again. You're without me. Started as an ordinary feast, became an unacceptable one, thanks to the presence of Duke Jamhal. Your cousin and vassal. Okay, can we befriend him? Spoke of evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seem to have a lot in common. Had such a good time with him. What a good evening. Oh, sweet. This is what we need. Like, we need all of this. Delightful. Life reaffirmed. I listen intently to Pozo as she carelessly reveals all manner of things. Distracted by trying to get one last drop from her cup, she is oblivious to how carefully I am paying attention. Once she realizes she starts getting up, I'm only rambling. It's not true anyways. Oh, these happen to be very interesting rambles. Divine secrets. Okay. I mean, we don't have the what's it called? The golden obligation perk. Otherwise, we could have gotten money via that, like blackmailing her. But with that, in a harsh voice, my niece Pozo reveals the secret that has been bothering her while processing this shocking news. See a mysterious woman leading towards us, straining to catch every word. Who knows what wickedness she hopes to achieve? She must not lean that Pozo is a sexual deviant. Such a breach would not stand. Much for your silence. Oh, we're not paying you anything. You're just a random peasant. Stare at her with a murderous intent. 69% chance of success. Yeah, we're doing that. That worked. Celebrations end. I'm a proper tense Senpo now. Reign of Jalpo Gedem has begun. That was a pleasant event. I like that. That's really cool. Alright, so But what is our standing now? He loves us now. 100%. Grateful, impressed, friendly. This is so good. Let's see. Yeah, he's our biggest fan. He is never gonna turn against us. Unfortunately, military-wise, he's not powerful at all. That is kind of sad. Military strength. I mean, you're about to die. I mean, can we force a conversion here? No. We couldn't. We could not. I think that we will hold a cheaper coronation here. Wife forced pregnant. Secret letter lost. Someone in your realm has learned one of Monksha's secrets. Spy messages ever intrigue skill cause this problem. Yeah. It is a very, very rare thing that I have an average spy measure. Like when I play this game, like ever. This is one of those rare occasions. Because she is our daughter and she is the most loyal one, the only one that we can trust like, completely. So she may not be the most experienced or most talented one, but we can trust her. And that means something to me. You're earning money. I'm actually surprised that we recovered like this quickly from that catastrophic defeat, and that like those war reparations were just crazy. Xennial Hills. We're not paying anything here. You would make a good bodyguard or something. Record. I mean, we can pay 25. It is so good. Oh yeah. This is fun. I think I know a cure. Good. Organizer. Do you have a spot for you somewhere here? Elminar, Corporate. I think he would be like an excellent bodyguard, but we can't fire this. They're good enough. I mean, to be fair, like one of these is not good enough. I think this is the same bodyguard. This one that failed to protect our dad. Our dad only had one bodyguard, and I'm pretty sure it was this one, and he failed. He failed at his job, so he should really get fired for that. To be honest. But yeah, no, we can't fire him. It's too expensive. Trodden pet. We'll find another pet. this is kind of bad. We're not wasting any time here. Oh, of course. Echoing horns. Look at this. Because, yeah, I mean, we're a blade master and we are amazing. We're an amazing fighter, even though we're getting old. You kill all of the banners, like single-handedly. 100% chance. Yeah, thank you for the prestige here. Sticks in the wheel. Well, we're not gonna lose any prestige, so we're gonna be delayed. Almost back home here. There we go. Visited capital of the Emperor of Tibet. Again, 450 loading lifestyle experience. That's just a weird like interaction, how that works. You know? I mean, you should get that, like, as soon as you become heir of that place, right? And there is like a bonus in that city, you shouldn't have to like travel somewhere and like get back to get that bonus. It's kind of silly. Scatterbrained child couldn't decide who to give the gold to. And he had given the one coin to the one-legged stable boy and one to the blind urchin. Just another coin to marzipan, one to me of all people, and lost the last one in a ditch. Fickle. Fickle is better than generous. It is. I hold court. Daniel's faction, hold on. I mean, oh, you freaking strong. We have to break this one. We cannot let this happen here. I think that we have a son. We do. This would break it. That's perfect. And that is with the younger, healthier Duchess. That's just what we need. Hold us not. I've forgiven Colas claimed many lives, but none. But not mine, nor those of my soldiers. We know the little forge beneath the snow. We like wolves when tracking our enemies, and we bite like the cold of midwinter at its worst. Look at that! That's so cool! I think we're actually like a capable commander even at this point. That's just the lamb. Are you gonna leave now, right? Yeah. Right. So we sold that. Then we can hold the court here, and then after this, I think we're gonna call it. And if you can believe it, I am kinda happy how this episode has played out, like, considering how bad the last episode was and how bad everything was when we started out this episode. And I mean, knock on wood here, the game hasn't crashed. So, I mean, that was another problem that we had in the last episode. We got 2 random crashes to desktop, which we haven't had since the very first episode. But so what is this? Problematic probate. Duchess Tree Song. Okay, so this is the troublemaker. Some dispute over the departed Duchess Long was vicious. Song raps, Sempo, be assured, these promises of land are pure falsehoods. My mother may have given alms here and there, but the whole country of Soga, it is plainly absurd. The monk clears his throat. My name is Rolling, Your Grace. From the Gumpa of Yungro, we speak true. Langma was a pious woman. spent much time with us before she found the piece of the enlightened in Nirvana. Duchess song also eyes reddening with age. Wait a minute. Is this an opportunity to get rid of the troublemaker here? I think it is. The land belongs to Buddha's faithful. Country of Soga is revoked from Duchess song and becomes a theocracy under rolling. That's good. We're doing this. She has too much. Yeah. Sweet. Where do we hire off Soga? The Day of Truth, Your Majesty, my steward, Duchess Respolic will text the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You could send surveyors. Either your vessels pay 5 to you. Extra taxes. Each of your vessels. I mean, how many vessels do we have? 27. That's a lot of money, right? Let's ask for more taxes. Let's ask. Oh, there was over 200 coins there. Holy moly. That was definitely worth it. A lot of foreigners. Majesty, I regret to inform you that I'm at the end of my theater. My brother Yalpo Namdi sung. Clearly exasperated. Much culture. We respected the traditions of all of our subjects. Yeah. Okay. But actually, we should convert like some more provinces to our culture, but we only have, I think we only have like 2 or 3 provinces of our culture. 4. Let's see. Trongpa. Yeah, we can convert this one. 6 years, okay. Andrew entrenched regency. This mixed with a way over the hand, yeah. Thank goodness, he's gone. About the main limit. Because we did missed him. Yeah, I think that's fine, right? And this one is good. This one is selfless. This is a bad one. We can give this one away. We can give this one to you, I think. I guess not. Your son Vår. Okay. Transfer that. I actually wonder, are we able to create more titles here? Like more duchies or more kingdoms here? We are. How expensive is that? It is expensive, but we could get a discount thing soon. Yeah. No, wait. No, that was the diplomacy thing. Damn it. and by the way, we still don't have the digital over Guga. And we can't like, really do this either. We could have ever. Let's see. Where is it? We could. Search for secrets in his court and see if he's a crook, and if he has something like maybe we could get some leverage on him. That could maybe force him to give something up, maybe. But Odolver is not the best spy master, so I don't know. Years ago, I apologize, I shouldn't have carried that over. I don't really care about that. We're gonna end it here. Things are looking a little bit brighter. And hopefully in the next one we can hold a nice coronation. Yeah, I mean, we're still gonna stick around for a while here, we're very healthy. And I don't know what we're gonna do like at that point, like after the coronation, like maybe we can hold like a subjugation war or something, like try to get all these pieces back. We will see. Well, if you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.